It's all go! Hey everyone, it's Mr. Flying Pig HD here. I hope you're having a good Saturday so far. I've just woken up to the news that Manchester United have had a bid accepted for in the region of about £14 million for Daley from Ajax. I hope it's true. It sounds like a reasonable amount of money as well, given how things are going with the current market. He's a Dutch international, had 20 caps for Holland. Young lad, up and coming, very versatile, can play left back, can even play centre back, central defensive mid. So if Louis van Gaal is going forward with the 3-5-2, then that seems like a very logical player to bring into the side to help out and hopefully progress into a starter. I think he'll come and do it, maybe play some sort of a fringe role in terms of rotation. Obviously, you've got Luke Shaw coming back, just signed Di Maria. So if we are going 3-5-2 and he is earmarked for that left back spot, then maybe he's got a little bit of competition there. But it's good to have a bit of depth in the squad. That's what we need. Any injuries come along, any players aren't performing particularly well, you've got someone who can come in and do the job. And I think that given a couple of seasons, he'll progress into a top quality player, top quality freaking player under Louis van Gaal. He rates him, obviously. He wouldn't be going outside of him. He's worked with him for Holland. So, just have faith in Louis van Gaal's judgment on this one. Blind must be an absolutely fantastic prospect. He is a fantastic prospect. I mean, he had a great World Cup, didn't he? He'll be forever remembered for that quality Beckham-esque ball into RVP, for that super salmon leaping header that he did against Spain. So, I think he's a great acquisition, especially for the money. It's not a lot of money compared to some of the money we spent this window and some of the money the other teams have spent in this window. So, for an up-and-coming Dutch player who's in the Dutch national team, not only in the Dutch national team, but actually had 20 caps for them, they're a good team, let's face it. It's great for Manchester United. Also, I heard that Valencia, the Spanish side, have had a bid accepted for Thomas Cleverley. Is the world gone mad? It's absolutely crazy. But I think that would be an absolutely amazing move for Tom Cleverley. If Tom Cleverley can go to Valencia, establish himself in that side, in that league, which I think he probably has a better chance of doing than in the Premier League, because he's not the most physical of players. He's he's a little bit of a little bitch. So I think in the Spanish league, where it's not quite as physical as the Premier League, he could do very well. And I think it's funny, because if he went to Valencia, did well for a season or two, he'd probably be straight back into that England team. That's the funny thing about it. So if I was Tom Cleverley, out of the offers that have come in so far, I think it's Aston Villa, maybe Hull City have had a cheeky little bid, and now Valencia. I think he'd be silly if he didn't go to Valencia, because that'd be fantastic for his career. Get away from all the all the pressure. I mean, let's face it, us United fans, that's given him a shitload of aggravation over the last year. Maybe that's deserved, maybe it's not, but it would be good for him to get away from the English media, go into Spain, try and ply his trade there, and I think he would do better over there anyway, just because of his physicality issues. But good luck, Tom Cleverley. I hope he does end up leaving. I know it's messed up to say that about a player leaving, but we need some more class players, and hopefully that means that if Tom Cleverley is leaving, Louis van Gaal will be bringing a centre midfielder in before the end of the window. Preferably Vidal. If not Vidal, De Jong. Just get it done. And then sign Vlaar as well. Sign Vlaar as well as Blind and De Jong or Vidal. Because we need the players. Get that little Dutch maestro aspect on the go there. You play some beautiful football, lads. What was that? Anyway, this is Mr. Flying Pig HD here. Happy about the potential news of Daley Blind signing for the club. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think he's a good prospect? Do you think he's going to be able to come into United's 11 and do a good job for us right away, or do you think he's one perhaps for play a squad role and come into it further down the line? Let me know below. But this is Mr. Flying Pig HD here. Keep a lookout for the Burnley game review later, which will be coming immediately after, and one for the Full-Time Devils also. Give this video a like for now. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. This is Mr. Flying Pig HD here. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Flying Pig HD. You have a good one. And we better freaking beat Burnley. That's all I'm saying. Come on, United!